Hey crew. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to work on some 3-digit adding. Okay, so when we do the 3-digit adding, we're going to be taking a look at page number 329 together. On page 329, they have it set up like this. This is number 1 and number 2, and they have it set up this way, and then they also go the horizontal way, vertical and horizontal. We'll talk about this when we get to it. But big thing of what you see first of all is down here it says make a new 10, make a new 100, and if you flip to the back side, it also says make a new 1,000. Okay, and we'll talk about that in a second. But right now we're just going to focus on making a new 10 and making a new 100. So on number 1, what we're going to do is we're going to start by adding the ones first. So we're going to start with 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8 equals 14. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 7 is 11. So I write the 1, 1 here. And I carry the 100 to here. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. Now, let's answer the question at the bottom. Did I have to make a new 10? In other words, did I carry up here? And yes, I did. So we're just going to write a Y there for yes. Now, same thing. Did we make a new 100? Yep, we did. We had to write 100 up there. We carried to the hundreds place. So we're also going to write yes there. So that's how we're doing this page where it says make a new 10. If we carry to the tens place, make a new 100. If we carry to the hundreds place, then we write yes in those spots. Let's go to the next one. Now, I don't want to solve it this direction. Remember, we talked about this is a little more difficult to go this way. So let's write it straight up and down. And again, I'm going to write the bigger number on top. I know what order they're in, but I'm going to write bigger number on top. Now, they give you enough space there to write, but just don't make it super big, okay? Make sure your writing is small enough so it'll fit in that spot. But let's do it. 7 plus 3 is 10. So write a 0 here. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 8 is also 10. So write the 0. Carry the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. And my answer is 700. Now let's answer a question down at the bottom. Did we make a new 10? Sure, and we did. So we're going to write a yes there. Did we make a new 100? Yes again. So we'll go just like that, put 2 yeses. Now, obviously, if you have one where you don't have to make a new 10 or a new 100, we would write an N there. So let's say we had something look like this, 322 plus, let's just go 284. 2 plus 4 is 6. 2 plus 8 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 2 is 6. I have 606 for an answer. Now, did I make a new 10? No. So I would put an N in this spot. Did I make a new 100? Yep, because I carried, so I put a Y there, okay? So if you don't carry, then put an N where it says make a new 10, make a new 100, or make a new 1,000, as on the back side. So that's that sheet, that's what you're doing there. Now when you get to the second sheet, what you're going to be doing is, this is page 331. On page 331, what they have you doing is just solving more problems like this. You don't have to worry about the yes and the no and all that kind of stuff. What you do need to do is, as you solve the problems, you are going to then color in on the back side of the sheet. And you can use a crayon or colored pencil to color in. Don't use a marker because, as Mr. Duncan likes to say, it'll bleed through and then I can't see the other side. Me. Okay? So colored pencil or crayon, I don't care which color you use, but what you're going to color in is, it says on page 331, find one of the sums below, then look for that sum in the puzzle grid and color in that puzzle piece. So let's do it. 524 plus 247. So that's the first problem there. 4 plus 7 equals 11. 1 goes here, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. Nothing to carry because 7 is less than 10. 5 plus 2 equals 7. And my answer is 771. So now I flip my sheet over. I look for 771. And if you look, 771 on the back side is kind of a spluppy piece right about in this section right here. And you would color that in with your crayon, okay? And then once you color all that in, you should be able to see a picture of all the pieces that are not colored And once you see what that is, you can write it up there on number 3 where it says name the hidden animal. It is a... and you figure out what it is, okay? After you color in the pieces, all the blank spots should show you what that is. All right? So that's that part. Then when you get to your other sheet, it's more of the same. Page 169 and 170, it's more of the same. And then also don't forget to do your structured thinking, okay? Now let's take a look at the structured thinking. So if you want to get page 170, we'll take a look at number 5, the structured thinking. All right, you got it? All right. It says, write an addition exercise with a sum of 1,000. 1,000! All right, so here we go. Use 2 3-digit add-ins. Choose add-ins so that you will need to make a new 10, a new 100, and a new 1,000 when you add. Okay, so what they're saying is you need to have two add-ins that once you add them together, you're going to get an answer of 1,000. But they're also telling you this. You can't go like this. 500 plus 500 equals 1,000 because 0 plus 0 equals 0. I don't have anything to carry. And 0 plus 0 equals 0. I don't have anything to carry. You're going to need to come up with 2 numbers that when you add together equal 1,000, where you're going to have to carry here and carry here. So that when you're done with this problem, you should have 1s up here. Now obviously this doesn't work because, that's not correct. But find 2 3-digit numbers that when you add together you get 1,000. So let's try it. If I go 267 plus, 833, let's see what happens. 37 plus 3 equals 10, carry the 1. 1 plus 6 equals 7, plus 3 equals 10. Awesome, I'm getting there. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 8 equals, does that work? Doesn't work. However, I did carry in both spots, but my answer needs to equal 1,000. Now, just so you know, there's a lot of different answers to this. So there's no one right answer. Every right answer is going to look like this and have this for the answer. Okay? So 2 3-digit numbers, carry to the 1 or carry to the 10s, carry to the 100s, and your sum equals 1,000. All right. So that's sheet 1, your first lesson for the week in math. Okay? All right. Catch you later.